Previously on Supermodded Fallout.
I'm a damn beacon of morality here. People should be lining up to shake my hand.
Great. This is gonna require an epic tale of heroism.
And now you're pretty much caught up.
Hello, welcome to Supermodded Fallout. I'm Kyle.
I'm Kira.
And today we are doing more exploration. So last time we explored about half of Zion. Today we're going to get the other half. Because that's all we're doing now. We've completed all quests and we're just going to be exploring the remaining locations.
Let's start up at the top there.
Oh, I just wanted to point out something that I completely missed last time.
What? What is that?
What's it look like?
A snake? I don't know.
Look again.
Oh, Joshua Graham.
Yes. I think that's clever. I did not notice that. Although I think those are supposed to represent all the people he's killed, but it might be white legs because they seem to like him because they protect him. He protects them. Is that blood supposed to be coming from his eyes? Maybe this was actually drawn by the white legs who fear him now.
Possibly, yeah. Let's start at the top with that little heart marker there. Or there. Closest to the next marker.
Right.
There's so many caves around here.
Yaogwai.
Why is it friendly?
Most Yaogwai are friendly. That's why we actually have killed very few of them.
Oh. Okay. I did not know that.
Well, you did. You just forgot.
Okay. Patriarch's Campground.
We're not gecko hunting anymore. You can live.
Aw, teddy bear.
I don't think we're going to be able to find anything here.
Alright.
Next.
No, there's another marker up top here. Look at the map. See that other one that's covered in names?
Alright, we'll go that way. Kira has a very specific order she wants this to be done in, apparently.
Does it really? Then you should have no problem. What?
Fine.
Are we getting close?
Yeah, we just have to find a way to get up there.
Oh, I think there's a path over here.
No, those have cliffs on them. We're gonna have to go around.
Okay.
Oh, Teddy killed something. Good
Nice.
job, Teddy.
Our pet Yaogwai. I told you should have gone up on that earlier path.
We can't. We couldn't.
There was enough room to get up there.
There was not. I don't know what path you were looking at, but there was cliffs all along the side. Here we go.
Alright. Oh, hey, we discovered something else on the way.
I don't see a camp anywhere.
It might be up on the cliff over there.
Crap.
Look at that tiny gecko.
Yep.
If we want, we can fast travel to the marker later and maybe it'll give us the correct spot.
Yeah, possibly. I'm gonna just keep trying what we're doing right now first.
Yeah, to get to the Eyrie. You know, that's supposed to be like a big lookout spot. That's what I think Irie means.
It looks like it may be maybe it is supposed to be a difficult spot to get to.
Yeah.
We'll just have to keep circling around until we find a way up.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, here's Stalker's Camp, I think.
Is this another marker?
We already got it.
Okay. Left. Where are you going?
I'm curious about this.
Oh.
Oh, you know what? I think this is supposed to be a map.
You think so?
Yeah, I think the different insignia are supposed to represent different things.
Possibly, yeah.
And maybe handprints are supposed to represent where people explored. I don't know. I can't really say for sure. It's mysterious. I don't think left is right. We just came from that way.
I thought there was another path over there. Now, all these marks on the walls and stuff, is that vanilla or did we have a mod that added those?
DLC.
Oh, okay. We probably just have a texture replacer to make them look nicer, don't we?
We have that for everything.
Yep. True. Are we getting any closer?
Yes, we're higher. See, look how much higher we are now.
Okay.
We're getting there.
Yeah. Bit by bit.
Yeah, see, look how far we've come. We were in the water just a moment ago. I see. We were in the road.
Man, this place is amazing. I wonder how they did these canyons.
Honestly, I do think the environment is one of the best things about this place. It can be kind of confusing sometimes, but I just feel like the verticality is a bit rewarding and makes the level a bit more complex and interesting.
Yeah, I really like it.
I only criticize the fact that it can make some quests hard to find places. We had some trouble with that. Okay, we're here.
This is like one of those watchtowers
Yep.
that are all around national parks. A park ranger hat.
I guess we'll grab it, so this trip wasn't a waste of time. There, and we got ammo.
You know, if you could board up these open spot areas in this building, it's a nice base structure to, you know, live in and defend.
Except you're asking them to literally board up the entire thing because it's like 90% window.
Well, yeah, but there's only one entrance and one exit if you do that.
90% window. You might as well just build a square somewhere and start off with a few pieces of wood already standing.
Shut up.
Just build a house, Kira.
No.
Alright. So that one took a while. Dyer's Point. Let's try that. Wait,
Okay, where is
I
it?
think it was east? A little southeast.
Luckily, the water running through the canyon isn't very deep.
I hate nature!
Stop it. You're defacing the cliffs.
It's not defacing it. Am I gonna get in trouble? I'm kidding. Wait a minute, did I pass it?
Maybe you did with all your pointless swinging around.
Can I do this?
No.
Maybe I can.
Nope. See, no. Why do you keep trying this? You can't do it. You can't get up there this way.
Fine. Okay, so it looks like I have to go from the Stalker's camp and go the other way, because we can't get up there.
Oh, Cazador. Or Giant Yellow Jacket. Oh, let's see what it has.
Oh yeah, because we need some stuff.
Uh-huh.
We need 2 Cazador eggs.
Okay.
Yeah, if you guys don't remember... Oh, come on, more enemies? We are trying to get a whole bunch of animal parts for some splicing.
Mm-hmm.
Insert Bioshock reference here.
Is there anything here? There's some plants. No camp.
Oh, we have to go around. Okay, let's do this again. We have to make another lap around the area.
Why don't we just fast travel to the Eyrie then?
Well, I guess we can do that.
And just go down from there.
Teddy! What are you doing, Teddy?
He got knocked out. Somehow.
Wait, what is this?
Oh, this is cool.
I need... Teddy, where are you? I need to lift you into the sky and then go, ah! Lion King reference, yes. Kidding, don't care. Okay. Guess there's only one way to do this. To get a running start. Okay.
You have fun with that.
No, wait, sorry. Let me try again. Ah!
Really?
It's been a while since we've done that.
You were ridiculous.
Thank you. Yeah, it seems our loading screen mod doesn't play so well with DLC stuff.
Yeah. You know what? The loading screen text for the DLCs is probably in a different spot.
Yeah.
And that's probably why.
Turns out the loading screens for this game are very poorly made. Because making the mods for them is incredibly difficult. I mean, it's just unreliable. You do a setting and it may or may not listen to you. Hey, careful. Ow. That hurt.
Did you cripple our leg?
We can't get crippled anymore.
Oh, really?
We haven't gotten crippled in like 100 episodes, and you're just now noticing this?
Yeah, I'm just now noticing this.
We had a perk a long time ago that prevents us from getting crippled. We can still get hurt, but we don't get crippled.
Okay. Cool.
Wait. Oh, here it is. There we go.
Dagger's Point.
Yeah, because it's just so hard to get up here, I'm guessing. Alright. And then now we've got that one. So let's go here and go north. Enemies. Dumb enemies. What did I tell you about being present? Crap, I missed. No, why is that not working?
I don't think it works well on bugs.
Oh. There we go. Nope, there's still something else. Oh, we're good now.
Mm-hmm. Hopefully this is high enough up to climb up to the ranger station. There's Teddy.
Yep.
Let's check the Cazador. We still need an egg, don't we?
Yep, now we've got 2.
Yay, that's enough, right?
Yes.
Yay, we don't have to fight any
2.
more Cazadors.
Well, that may not change that.
Let me live in my fantasy world without Cazadors.
That's it? That's all it takes for you to go into your fantasy world? Then isn't real life your fantasy?
No.
Ah, we need a mantis egg.
Hey, isn't this...
Another one of these.
Ah, there we go. I only know about these things from...
Oh, we got some maize.
Oh, cool.
We need one more.
I only know about these places because of Firewatch. Previous to that, I never knew that this kind of thing existed.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
There's a game called Firewatch where the whole game takes place with you living inside this thing. You're living in a tower in a national park.
How can you live in one of these?
You're a ranger. It's your job to stay there.
But how is that possible?
What do you mean? There's a bed and everything in here.
Where? Oh, so you just like live in the outdoors with no windows or anything?
The windows were intact and there was a door.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Still a very cramped living space.
But yeah, they would have people live in these towers to watch out for fires and to take care of anything that happened with campers and stuff out in the national parks.
I don't know if that's unique or not. Blah.
Just take it with us.
Alright, next. Let's go.
Mm-hmm.
Ah! What was that? Oh.
Freaking Cazadors.
Just walking along. Da 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 da. Blood! Oh, we did not have much 308 rounds.
Oh, hey.
This is the body of the survivalist.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
I was looking at something, Teddy. But yeah, so across Zion, you can find his stashes and caves and bases of operations. But this is where he chose to die.
It's interesting.
He lived to an old age protecting these people.
Oh, cool.
2124. If we read any of his to its completion, I think we should at least read the last one. I've been leaving behind notes for them and gifts. They liked the books, started with stories but moved on to weapons, manuals, medical books, practical stuff. In the notes, well, it's embarrassing, almost like those cards people used to give each other, everything sweet and loving. I tell them to read and to learn and to make the most of their new home. I tell them that I'm giving them Zion as a gift to make up for all the sorrows of their lives so far, and all the sorrows man has visited on man. Sorrows man has visited on man. Sorry, that's weird. I tell them to be kind to each other and modest. I tell them never to hurt each other, but that if someone else comes along and tries to hurt them, to strike back with righteous anger. Stuff like that. I say in every note, the father, because, well, just because. Have I mentioned that I'm dying? Mine's still sharp. Lungs are the problem. Might be cancer. Cough's been getting worse for months. Finally, there's blood in it. Getting harder to visit my little friends. Breath so short. I've given away most of what I own. They'll find the rest in the caves when they get a little older. I don't want them to find me, though. The father is a broken down old man. Disappointment. It's time. I don't want another birthday. It's cold enough that I won't last long on the high mound up next to the red gate. I think I've got enough breath left in me to make it. I'll just lay down and stare at the sky. Feels right. I hope they'll do well. I hope no harm comes to them, from within or without. Did my best to prepare them with the last few notes. Said something kind about each one of them, what makes each one special. Told them the father was pleased by their kind natures, and that it would be up to them to handle things on their own from now on. That I'd be silent, but still watching and still caring. Lying, then. Oh yes. Lied to you, Char, and Alex, and Sylvie. Told you I'd be with you forever, but I wouldn't go back and unsay it once if I could. What was the point of it all? So many failures. But I never forgot your face, or Lil Nuts, or, sorry, Sylvie's. They used to say that happened after a while, but it never did for me. Maybe the only point of all this living was to keep those pictures in my head going for as long as I could. It was the only life I could give you. Not a day went by without. It wasn't choice. I chose to die again and again. Just never did. Body had its own drive. Well, the little ones will need it. Species will need it if it is to continue. That blind drive onward. I wish them well. It's been a gift to me, at the end of it all, to behold in a sense. Goodbye, Zion. Randall Dean Clark, the survivalist.
Wow.
So what do you think about that?
That's interesting. Who was he specifically talking about?
The Sorrows.
Oh, okay.
The people he was watching over, he said that don't forget the Sorrows. Mm-hmm. That they decided to name their entire culture after that.
That's cool.
That they're the Sorrows tribe.
Mm-hmm. And we got his rifle.
It's just a unique service rifle, but still, definitely use it for at least a bit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, honestly, like, that guy is kind of touted as being one of the most altruistic characters in the entirety of the Fallout universe.
Mm-hmm. Did we get the marker for that place?
Yeah, we got it.
Okay.
Yeah, and it's terrible what happened to his wife and his child.
Mm-hmm.
Died in childbirth, you know.
Let's go to the one in the far left.
No, let's go to this one. I think it leads to a road.
Okay.
But, yeah, that's sad.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of don't blame him for lying. Normally, I really hate lying. But he did so much for them. And he didn't really... I don't think he intended for them to think of him as, like, a god or a deity.
Mm-hmm.
But it kind of happened. And he just didn't want to take that away from them. You know?
Yeah.
Okay, where are we going? Oh, we went the wrong way. My bad. And now we know the survivalist's name.
Yep.
I think we can make it. We can make it.
Okay.
We can make it.
Okay, if you say so.
Let's see. Can I do like a run and jump kind of thing? Let me try. Yeah, that seemed to work. Let's try it again. Nope. Further back. Come on, we can make it. We can make it. No! We were so close.
You're terrible.
If only I could like grab on the edge or something. We were right there. Kira's smirking at me for jumping to our death twice in a single episode.
Yep. What? I just think, like, really? You thought we could make it? We can't. We can't climb in this game. If you want to climb, go be Link.
Never. Never. Is there even a good climbing game? I can't even think of one. What's a game where you climb that isn't a pile of crap?
Breath of the Wild.
Yeah. You see, you kind of already answered your own question there.
Shut up. Just because you don't like Zelda doesn't mean everyone has to hate it.
It does, though.
No, it doesn't.
Okay, I'm not sure how we're gonna get there. Okay. You see that road there? We gotta get on that road. So where's a pathway to the game? Okay, we can jump into the river, go across the bridge. Let's do that.
Okay.
All this climbing was for nothing. Are there any other climbing games?
You can climb in Daggerfall.
I've never heard of that.
It's a really old game.
There's Assassin's Creed, but again, pile of crap.
Not all of them.
All of them.
Okay, whatever. But
Well,
yeah,
okay.
You can climb in Assassin's
Look, I get that might be a
Creed.
controversial statement to some of our viewers, maybe, but I will defend my stance on that.
You think everything except specifically a few games that you like is a pile of crap.
That's not true. I do not judge. I do not know. There are games I do know and I like. There are games I do know and I don't like. And there's games I don't know yet. And until I play them, I can't make a judgment. But
Except you've never played any of those games and you're judging them to be crap.
I played Assassin's Creed. I didn't need to play every single one, though. I just needed to familiarize myself with the concept of the series. And I was like, wow, yeah, this is fundamentally flawed.
Uh-huh.
Because see, look, okay. Basically, the idea of the game is I get to jump around Jerusalem. And then just replace that with whatever setting they decide to put in the newer games. If I want to jump around Jerusalem, I could do that in real life. I mean, it wouldn't be very fun, but I could do it. But the whole concept of like, oh, I'm going into my DNA to find out the history of my ancestors that's stored in my DNA, and I get to relive the... Honestly, it would have been a better game if they had just had the jumping around Jerusalem part, because then at least they'd be dedicated to their idiocy. Because that's not science fiction. That's science fantasy. There's nothing to suggest that's even remotely possible. And don't you dare even tell me, like, oh, but DNA is capable of storing, like, terabytes of information, blah, blah, blah. I was like, yeah, it is. And it does. That information is what you look like. It's already being used. You can't double fill a hard drive.
Whatever.
I'm sorry. You want me to stop talking about this?
Yes.
I'm sorry. We mentioned Borderlands the other day. That was interesting. Last episode, you mentioned it. I was going to talk about it, but we kind of got distracted.
What do you like about it?
It's more like what I don't like about it.
Okay.
I'm kidding. Actually, I think Borderlands is good enough to warrant playing. That's why we played it. But I do have some significant issues with it.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, do we need barrel? No, we don't. Okay. Why is this place called the Spine anyway? Am I guessing
It's
just
not
because of the
building up
shape?
there.
I do not know. Hey, Teddy. There's definitely something up there.
It looks like a resort.
Why don't we explore this other location first?
Okay.
This is going to be the White Legs camp. I think this is where we killed Salt upon wounds, but it was the end of the main quest, so I think we might have actually been here and it just didn't register the marker.
Okay.
Oh, come on, you're not going to make me go through these caves, are you? Oh, I think we can go this way. Alright. Oh, what? It's blocked off. Do I have to go through the cave?
I don't think so. You're going the wrong way anyway.
No, I'm going the right way. I'm going along this path.
You're going the opposite direction.
I just turned around.
Oh. Oh, yeah. Sorry, I didn't realize that.
Okay, I think I have to go through the cave, actually.
Okay.
It's kind of funny there's no white legs left now. Well, it's not funny. There's a good reason for that. Yeah, the ending of Zion, you basically had to choose whether you wanted the sorrows and the dead horses to become, more timid by having them flee, or more warlike by having them fight back. I mean, I felt like warlike was probably the better option than timid. That's why we ended up choosing it that way. I think it's good to fight off your aggressors.
Yeah, I agree. Because they're just defending themselves.
Oh, right, so Borderlands. Okay, you want to know the number one problem I have with the concept of Borderlands? Actually, wait. Before I talk about the bad things. I'm only talking about this because we're just kind of wandering around. I figure it's okay for us to just kind of talk about random things, if that's all right with you, Kira. Are you okay with that?
Yeah, that's fine.
Especially since it's a game that we both enjoy, and maybe our viewers care to hear our opinion on that matter. But I like the visual style. I really like how they go for like a very saturated, at the same time realistic. It's a hybrid between realism and toony. So kind of like a comic book. The outlines are also cool.
Yeah, I agree.
So I like that, and the variant of guns is cool. And the story has a sci-fi appeal that's interesting to me, although I found that there wasn't really much story there once you got into it, which was kind of disappointing. Pretty much anything you see from a trailer talking about the story is that's pretty much all the story there is. There's a little bit of filler. You'll find out about some of the bad guys, but what you see is kind of what you get. Well, great. We found the camp. This was uneventful. Not even a unique gun? Come on. Oh, honey mesquite pod. We needed one of those.
We already had one, but okay.
Oh, whoops.
It's okay.
All right, so how are we going to get here?
Maybe...
Let's go to the spine and let's just take a look.
Okay.
But my biggest problem with it is it goes through the trope that so many games go through. Call of Duty Zombies did this too, and it was annoying. Where you have 4 characters. Where is it?
It's behind you.
Which behind? I just rotated like 360.
Wait, it should be up there.
It's south.
There we go. Now we can see it.
Anyway, you have 4 characters, and which ones do you have? Like for Borderlands, for example, it's oh, you've got the cool guy, the cool mysterious guy. Then you got the big strong guy, and then you got the archetypal hero guy, and then you have the woman. It's ridiculous. If females account for 50% of the population, why are they only 25% of the player count? Player characters.
Yeah.
So, I don't like that.
Yeah, and the females they do have as characters aren't very good characters.
No, they're not. That happens a lot. Although, the Siren from the first Borderlands game actually does become a cool character. But she doesn't really start off that way.
Yeah, and doesn't Maya have that backstory?
Very little. Very little.
Okay.
What's there is interesting. I just wish they would give us more instead of spoon-feeding it. Anyway. Oh, and then also the gun stuff gets annoying. Sometimes you don't want to shoot things. They had that whole, you can reset your level system and blah, blah, blah. I'm no, I'm not going to do that. I already beat the game once. You think I'm going to do it again? I mean, only games like Fallout get that kind of honor. Oh my goodness. I don't know how we can get up there.
Let's just keep going this way and see what we find.
I saw a pathway, but I never saw the end of that pathway.
Let's just keep going. I'm sure there's a path somewhere over here.
I think this is going to be a dead end. Okay, I think we're going to have to cheat, honestly.
I think there's a way to get up there.
Okay, well, if we go this way, and we just lean towards the right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, let's try that. Daddy, no!
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's get on that bridge.
Is that the right direction?
It is the right. Okay, let me check the map. Are you kidding me? Okay, there we go. I thought it crashed for a second. For some reason, it brought up the quest. Okay. Yeah, we just gotta somehow get further right. See if going up there helps at all.
Let's go through the archway. That's in that direction.
I'm gonna go around the archway. Oh, maybe we can get up there somehow.
Oh, yeah. Wait. If you go over there, that's a way up.
Not really. Do you not see the cliff?
Maybe it goes back there and around. Because that's the only entrance.
Back where and around?
Like, behind the cliff and...
What behind? There is no behind.
Look.
It's a cliff.
Look to the right. It continues.
In episode 200 of Humoring Kira.
Shut up. Okay, fine.
If only we can get up there, I could see how maybe we could do that. Actually, there's that hollow log up there, so you'd think there'd be a way to get up there.
Yeah. Maybe if we climb those rocks next to the arch.
I just did that. I mean, you told me to stop.
I'm sorry.
Let's just explore further.
Oh, hey.
Oh, so we use that to get up there. But doesn't get us all the way there. Oh, are we getting close? Oh no, it's even higher, isn't it?
Wait, is that a way up?
It's up there. Ah! Ouch.
You weren't looking and you fell
Can
off
we just
the
cheat?
cliff.
I don't think there's a legitimate way of getting up there. It might be a mod or something that didn't account for that.
Okay.
I'm not convinced that it's not going to crash.
Okay, we'll see.
I really like these Commonwealth flags.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, there we go. All right, do it. Sorry, viewers, we gotta cheat. South. I don't know what the legitimate way getting up there is.
Yeah, I don't know either. Maybe we'll find out once we get up there. Where are you going?
Trying to find the front door.
I think it's on the other side.
Oh, here it is.
Yeah.
It's over here. There's a cave.
Oh. In the Forbidden Caves, there's a way up here.
But we went to the Forbidden Caves.
We didn't go inside.
I didn't see the cave entrance. Oh. What? We passed it.
Oh.
Okay, at least here, we can do it for legitimate now.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry, viewers, skip that last part. Because we went this way, I didn't actually see the cave, and I just kind of assumed it was some other cave, but... Do we have sugar bombs?
I think we grabbed one, but... So we know there's a way out of here that leads to that area. Okay, there should be a way out.
I'm trying to find it.
Mm-hmm.
Are there mines here or something?
That's what it looks like.
I didn't see any.
Hmm. Wait, was this where we just were?
I don't think so. Yeah, I don't remember this.
Oh. Alright, let's go.
This place is pretty. Crap, okay, how do we get out of this area?
There's a tunnel over there that we didn't look at.
Where? I don't see how we can get to it. Is it up there? Oh, I think it is.
Yeah. Oh, look, it's a camp. Oh, there's a way out.
I have to crawl through that tiny little hole.
Mm-hmm. Oh, there we are.
Okay, we finally made it, viewers. Last location in Zion to explore.
Mm-hmm.
Let's explore what's over here real quick. I'm just curious.
Okay.
Like, is this a cliff or is there another way in?
It's a cliff.
Oh, yeah. It actually won't even let me go.
Mm-hmm. It seems like a really nice resort. Autumn Estate. Oh,
Hey
what?
there.
There are
Need
actual
anything?
people here?
Merchant.
Yeah. Wow. There's a guy at the bar.
Just another merchant.
Yeah. There's no one living here, but there are merchants. Then this must be the main estate building.
And that's all the locations.
Okay. No one's here.
A Sierra Madre vending machine.
Yeah.
Just exploring.
Wow, this place is huge
I
and
know.
like perfectly intact.
Yes. I think the idea is that this is a player home.
Probably.
It's cool though.
Yeah, it's really cool.
Oh, we need some crap. They don't have the alcohol we need.
There's scotch. Do we need scotch?
Oh, we did need one scotch.
Okay. Wow, this is a really nice place.
Oh, we need vodka.
Do you need any wine?
No, we'll get Nuka Cola. We could turn our strange meat into rations.
No thanks.
No one will be able to even tell. So yeah, it's weird how merchants are here, but I think we could just say that maybe merchants decided to live here when no one else was. It's not completely abandoned. And hey, you show up randomly to their house, they'll sell you stuff.
Let's go check out the subfloor.
This is a really cool player home, though, don't you think?
Yeah, it's amazing.
I think the ones we have are better, so I'm not sure really if we'll use this. But it's still really cool. The thing is, player homes are actually really easy to merge, so when I installed this mod, I was able just to merge a whole bunch of player homes together. That's why we never really sought this out. We have all what we need there.
They just have empty whiskey bottles.
Yeah, why no whiskey? Someone drank it all? Oh, this is the little crafting area. Lots of junk.
Oh, hey, check out in here. Maybe there's whiskey somewhere in here. There it is.
That's all we needed.
Just one bottle.
Okay.
Lots of storage.
I'll take it. I'll take that too. You know what? I think I'll take it. Oh, I'm not. Well, of course I'm going to take it. Oops. Okay. I guess that was pretty much it. Interesting place.
Yeah.
But yeah, that kind of concludes our
What's
exploration.
that other door?
What door? Oh.
Oh.
No. That concludes our exploration of Zion. So what do you think?
It's really cool.
Oh, huh. Okay. I think it's a nifty home.
Yeah, I like it. It's pretty nice.
A big problem I have is the right number of cells. I don't think you should put everything in one cell, but I also think you shouldn't separate it so much.
Well, I think it's okay here, specifically because in each cell, there's a way to just immediately reach the outside. So no matter where you are, you can just leave from wherever you are.
Yeah, but there's so many doors to the outside. Not to mention, what am I supposed to do with this? I'm trapped here. I can't even jump down if I wanted. In fact, I have to go back inside and go back outside again.
You just gotta pick the right door.
It's just when you make a player home, people are going to be coming and going a lot. So you want to make that as little work as possible. The Ares bunker solves this with its teleportation, which is a little cheesy, but you know what? It works. I mean, really, I could make a teleportation thing for here, but then again, like, which cell would I do and all the doors and stuff? It's just not worth it. It is nice, though. I could see the Daves living here.
That'd be nice.
Yeah, but I'm not going to bother. I don't regret downloading the mod, though. It didn't cost us any space. And then that's the guest building, I'm guessing.
Hey there. Need
Sell anything good?
Probably not.
Sells $5,000 or 5,000 caps of crap.
We don't need caps. What are you doing?
I'm just gonna sell off some junk we have.
Okay.
Oh, we have centaur blood. We don't need that.
Oh. Alright, let's leave Zion.
Wait, let me just check, see if she has anything good.
Thanks.
Nope. Okay.
It's all the markers on the map.
Yes. So next time what we're going to do is we're going to start off in the Mojave. So yeah, we had a whole episode in Zion. That's actually really surprising, considering the fact that we only spent 4 episodes in the Zion saga.
That's funny. Maybe we should have explored every place before we left.
Well, we didn't even have the Explorer perk, so we weren't even aware many of those locations existed.
Oh, okay.
We only got that prior to going to Big Mountain.
Wait, there was a Radwurch back there. We need Radwurch meat.
Don't we already have that?
I'm not sure.
Well, we'll have it now.
Yeah.
Oh, let's check on our investments.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I mean, they're right here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, not ready yet, I guess.
Check status check. Project link 7 days and started on Christmas.
It doesn't say when it's going to come back, though.
7 days, started on Christmas, so the January 2nd.
Oh, okay, yeah, math.
Yeah.
It's March.
What? No way, really?
Yeah, so that doesn't work out. I'm just going to end the episode there. Ridiculous. Just crashed. Whatever, I'm just going to end it there. I'm not going to splice another episode just for like a minute for us to say goodbye.
Okay.